Hello, viewers. Good morning, guten Morgen, Shubho Shakal. I'm Shah from Stuttgart, and today I'm gonna discuss about learning of German language. Definitely, if you'll ask anyone who tried to learn German language, how difficult the language is, definitely he or she will answer you. This is not definitely difficult, but this is horrible. From my point of view, German language is really not so difficult to learn. My experience tells that people really should have some respect, should have some patience, and this is the most important things to learn German language. Today I'm gonna discuss with you about the easiest way to learn German language, or the structure which I have been following in my past German life. Keep commenting us, subscribe us, and let's see how I can help you in the next part of this video. Get in touch. Even I stopped learning German language in my first year in Germany when I started the level A1. When the article was started, I stopped. I said myself, I can't do. I really can't. I really couldn't understand when der Fisch, die Mutter, der Vater, das Baby, das Bier was really hectic to me, and I stopped learning German language. I was so hopeless. I was really so interested, but I was so hopeless at that moment. I never gave up. I started learning in my room, and I learned 2 years continuously in my room, and I spent lot of time, hours after hours. I was keep looking which should be the easiest way to learn German language, and this experience I'm gonna share with you in few minutes. Respect is one of the most important things. I'm really not interested to learn any kind of wrong grammatic things of any language. Here I have seen a lot of old ladies or a lot of old workers whom with I also worked. They're in Germany last 40 years or 42 years, and still they use like meine Sohn, meine Vater. This is completely wrong things, but they don't care about that. And even though the problem is, if you will tell anything wrong, if you will tell anything wrong grammar, people normally don't make you correct, because they think that you will be insulted. That's why I'm really interested to learn the right things, and then I love to talk with that. This is the most important things. Please don't learn any kind of wrong German grammar. Rather than keep searching which should be the 100% correct, and then start talking. In the other hand, you can write something, you can tell something, but to be honest, in every time, keep asking like whether you have told the right grammar, you have used the right grammar or not. So a lot of explanation, lot of moral advice I have given. Now I'm coming to the point, the way I have learned the German language. Actually, you should follow some structure, because if you will be admitted in any kind of German language school or German language center, they will not show you like A, B, C, D like the babies. Okay. Rather than, they normally love to discuss in their own way, and you have to learn by yourself. Okay, every person has some wrong concept that like German schools will teach us everything. This is completely wrong, because they have everything in the book, but not in that way which you actually want. So as I said, like I stopped learning German language, and then I was keep looking where was my the weak point. Okay, so my weak point was definitely the aussprache, the pronunciation, and the second weak point was definitely the article. So I made a structure, I made a stepwise procedure, and then I followed the way. So I learned actually at first how to pronunciate, how to how normally they keep, how they pronunciate, how you will understand, like it should be book, or it should be Milch, or it should be house, or it should be Häuser. And now comes the article. Very, 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 very important. You will find more than 99.99% who really don't want to learn the article. And they think that like this is the most difficult things of German language. I can give you guarantee this is really not difficult. Luckily, I have found some source who showed me that like how people can learn 90% German article, almost 90% German article, and yeah, I learned. One thing I should tell you, like German article has some exception, okay, but exception is not the example. So if you think about the exception, you will be stopped learning German article. So I can give you some advice. At first, learn the things which will give you at least 95% idea what should be the article, and then keep learning the exceptions. Exception is really a small amount of exception the German language has. It is not a big, like you will be panicked, but keep learning at first the German article, and then you can keep learning the exceptional things. So now you have some idea about how to learn the German article, or the German Aussprache. And the next thing is what I should really advise you, or I should really tell you, like keep giving yourself at least 1 hour just for German language. Stop Facebooking, stop using any kind of social media in that 1 hour, which I did in past life, and just improve your German language. Give yourself 1 hour to learn the German language. This is really, really so important. Whatever you do in your daily life, tell yourself that you are gonna give you 1 hour to learn the German language. Okay. Next thing is I was really shameless to listen anyone, whether someone was making love and was whispering with each other. Um, uh, why I did that? Because I'm really I really want to learn the correct Aussprache. Still, I'm not 100% improved. I have to improve myself more than this, and yeah, keep listening. Okay, whether you are riding in S-Bahn or U-Bahn or in bus, whether you are in the supermarket, anywhere, whether you are watching TV program or radio program, keep listening, and which will improve your which really improve your vocabulary level, which will improve your the pronunciation level, which will improve your article also. This is so important, and I really love to listen all of the things, whether that will be so bad or so good or nothing. Okay, yeah, and another most important thing is keep learning every day at least 5 vocabulary. Like, just make scenario about which actually you need in your daily life. Okay, and try to learn every day at least 5 verbs. Later I will show you a very interesting book which I bought to learn German language. This is the one thing, and which I can tell you, keep writing. Okay, this is so important. Write something. One of my best friend, she actually told me once that um, keep writing something. Okay, every day keep writing something. Right, like ich heiße Shawais, okay, ich wohne in Iglupstraße, okay, ich komme aus Bangladesh. Anything, keep writing. Then what will happen next? Okay, then you will think that, okay, whether you have written right or not, and then you will keep checking, and then that will definitely improve your German language level. And another thing is, like, I was really interested to write to my German friend in German language. Okay, so that this is very important. Okay, I wrote anything, like sometimes there was no meaning of what I wrote to my friend, and then I asked to my friend, like, whether I wrote wrong or right, and then they corrected myself. That is important. Okay, this is the way you can learn the German language. Okay, keep watching film, and I can suggest you some really nice short film which you can follow, 5 minutes or 3 minutes short film, which will improve your German language skill. Please subscribe, please comment, and keep asking us, so that we will be inspired to make the next video. Thank you so much. Have a nice time. As I said, keep asking, keep asking, keep asking. We will definitely answer your question. Tell us how we can improve. Until then, have a nice time. Bye bye.